This is an active alert, eyes open hypnosis recording. You can listen to this while seated, standing, or while engaging in some sort of physical activity, whether that's running, riding a bike, or doing something else that's physical but repetitive, such as housework. So here we go. Whatever you're doing right now, keep doing it. You don't need to stop. You don't need to sit. Just stay with your task, your pace, your environment. If something distracts you, an itch, a sound, a thought, notice it and gently return your attention back to my voice. You're not trying to block anything out. You're just tuning in. Ready? If it's safe for you to do this, keep your head forward. Pick a fixed spot in front of you, something stable. Lock your eyes on it. No need to strain, just hold your focus. As you stay with it, notice your attention narrowing. You're not zoning out, you're locking in. If your eyes blink or soften, that's fine. Stay with the focus. You might notice sounds, thoughts, or physical sensations. Let them be there. They're not a problem. You're not escaping, you're engaging. Your body's active, your mind's alert. You're here, you're in control. This isn't something being done to you. It's something I'm helping you do to yourself. You're choosing to focus. You're choosing to engage. That's what makes it work. Think of this as a focused state of attention. Like when you're absorbed in a good movie or when you're in the zone or in flow. You're still aware, but your mind is tuned in. It's guided daydreaming. In this state, your mind is more likely to respond to suggestions you find useful. Your job is to let your analytical mind drift into the background. Suspend judgment. Just listen to my voice and imagine what I'm saying as vividly as you can. Your mind is in charge. You decide how much to embrace the suggestions. The goal is to engage your imagination to strengthen the power of your own mind. It works best when you focus on what I'm saying and try to picture it happening. Just allow yourself to become absorbed in your own experience and let your mind respond. In a minute, you'll hear me count from 1 to 10, and with each ascending number between 1 and 10, you're going to become even more alert, absorbed, and focused. Here we go. 1. You're getting more and more alert. 2. More and more alert, more and more active mentally, more and more focused. 3. 4. More and more absorbed by my voice. 5. 6. You're going into a completely absorbed state of hypnosis. Nothing will disturb you, paying more and more attention to my voice and what I'm saying. 7. 8. Deeply hypnotized and alert. 9. And 10. Fully energized, alert, absorbed, and focused. Today, you're going to change your relationship with anger. You're going to stop getting pushed around by what happens to you. If you want to overcome anger, you need to face some hard truths. Chronic anger damages your body. It raises your blood pressure. It impairs your blood vessels. It weakens your immune system. It increases your risk of heart disease and heart attacks. Another hard truth we need to come to grips with is that there's no evidence that expressing anger is good for you. You don't need to release it. You're not a pressure cooker. It might feel good to lash out or release it, but that's short-term relief. And it trains your brain to do it again. That's negative reinforcement. Anger builds, you explode, you feel better. So next time you explode again. But every time you do that, you reinforce distorted beliefs. You start to believe people must treat you well, that the world should go your way. And when it doesn't, you label people jerks, idiots, assholes. You see bad intent when there is none. You plot revenge. You attack. That's not who you want to be. That's not how you want to live. Anger derails your goals. It pulls you away from your values. It makes you reach for alcohol, cannabis, or anything to numb the discomfort. It damages your relationships. Sure, people might back down when you're angry, but they won't respect you. They won't trust you. You want respect, not fear. And today, you start building that. Stop telling yourself the lie that someone else caused your rage. The delay, the disrespect, the setback, that's just the trigger. The explosion in your chest, the fury in your gut, that's your own creation. You will become more responsible for your reactions. You'll become more responsible for your emotions. Your brain is still running Stone Age software. It evolved to avoid discomfort, not to help you succeed. So when something inconvenient happens, traffic, a mistake, a rude gesture, your primitive brain screams, "This is pain. This is threat. Fight it. Flee it." It doesn't care about your goals. It only cares about short-term relief. That system is oversensitive. It's the fire alarm that goes off when you burn toast. Next time you experience that surge of anger, you will remind yourself it's just a false alarm. You don't have to obey it. You will remember that you have a prefrontal cortex. You have the ability to override. You will see the noise for what it is. Just thoughts, just sensations, not commands, not facts. Let the heat come. Let the tension rise. You will remember it's not dangerous. It's just energy. Your job is not to suppress it. Your job is to unhook from the story your primitive brain is telling. Unhealthy anger is built on one delusion, that the world must conform to your preferences. You want a smooth commute. You want polite colleagues. But your mind insists, the commute must be smooth. People must treat me well. You'll remember that's not reality. That's fiction. You will remind yourself that there is no law that says life must be easy. There is no rule that says others must be fair. When anger hits, you'll ask, what rigid demand am I making right now? Is it that idiot shouldn't have cut me off? Is it this shouldn't be happening? A preference is fine. A demand is destructive. You will remind yourself that it would be nice if others or the world treated you like you want to be treated, but they don't have to. There is no law in the universe that says that others or life must or have to do what you want or treat you fairly, nicely, or the way you feel you deserve. That demand turns frustration into rage. And behind that demand is another lie. I can't stand this. But you can. You've stood worse. The only thing you truly can't stand are being deprived of food, water, or oxygen. you'll remember everything else is bearable. You will catch yourself globally rating people, and you'll stop calling them assholes, failures, idiots. You'll remember that's lazy thinking. You will focus on their behavior. The action was incompetent, but you'll remind yourself that the person is human. You'll remember they are fallible, just like you. You are capable of better thinking. You are capable of better control. You're going to strengthen your observing self, the part of you that notices, the part of you that makes you part of the human race. Your large prefrontal cortex, you will use it. Next time the anger hits, you will notice it and name it. I'm noticing the thought that this is unfair. I'm noticing the feeling of unhealthy anger. Then you will accept it. Thanks, mind, for doing your job. You'll remind yourself that thoughts and feelings show up. But then you'll remind yourself you don't control that. You'll remind yourself that this is what minds do. But you'll remember you control what happens next. You will pivot. You'll ask, is this anger helping me achieve my goal? Is this helping me live in line with my values? If not, drop it. Redirect the energy. Healthy anger gives you fuel. You will use it to assert boundaries. You will use it to solve problems. But if you feel overwhelmed, you can anchor yourself. You can push your feet into the floor. You can notice 3 distinct sounds. This will bring you back to reality. You are not your rage. You are not your primitive brain. You are the one who chooses what happens next. In a moment, I'll count from 1 to 5. With each number, you'll become more alert and aware of your body and surroundings, feeling refreshed, clear, and fully present. Here we go. 1. Starting to shift back to the present. 2. Allow your mind to internalize all the suggestions you found helpful. 3. Your attention comes back to your surroundings. 4. More aware and body re-engaging now. And 5. Back to full clarity, feeling refreshed and fully present.